Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So, when we last left off, we were finally down on the ground, at long last, after spending something like 5 hours up in Tutorial Town, which is kind of there. It's sort of hidden behind the clouds at the moment, but it is over there, I promise. That's the tutorial floating island over there. And, yeah, we finally managed to come down onto the ground. There's hole in the mountain over there. That's weird. Yeah, we're finally down on the ground. Hello, Jagoth, and hello, Shadow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we found this little camp, I guess, little sort of outpost, of which I assume there are like a whole bunch scattered around the map. I mentioned before that I do like this, the idea that civilization has started to claw its way back. After the devastation caused by the calamity and all that stuff. And I like the attention to detail. They've got a little pond here for water and maybe fish. Don't know, hard to say. But yeah, I like it. I like that things are starting to recover if they're not quite there yet. So originally I was on my way here just to climb up the tower and get the map, but we can't actually go up there yet. My guess would be that will be shown that eventually. We're just not doing that yet, which is a little weird because if you remember, in the first game, climbing the tower was one of the very first things you had to do. That was literally the point. So yeah, but hello.
Oh.
Joining probably when you first arrived. You're so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. Been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about this place at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now, please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Ooh. Okay. We has an emergency shelter, apparently.
You.
Hey, it's me. Open up. Ooh. Ooh, what the fuck? This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Ooh, equipment. Ooh, cool. The emergency shelter. This is neat. Nope, nope, not going near chasms anymore. Nasty glooms everywhere, making everyone sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Huh. Joshua. So there's a yellow plant that can counteract gloom.
No.
Here we are, that Link guy. Okay. Yeah, what do you got about the chasm? Those people creating massive openings across the land. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle. If you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. Young girl named Joshua. Joshua? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there is an anti-gloom thing. That's nice to have. Atlas. Oh, it's you, Link. This map tends to get my attention. Interested in different peoples of Hyrule and where they live. When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, but I was poring over our maps. Various people. Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other people who live here in Hyrule. The Rito, Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area. Well, yeah, this is all... We know this from the previous game. Each in the corners. Sheikah are known for their wisdom. Most prolific researchers are among them. Has 8 major places that various people call home. Ooh. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. That's the Rito village of Hebra. Gerudo Town. Yep, remember that. Goron City of Eldin. You can come across Tarry Town in Akala. That was the place I never built in the last game. Hopefully, obviously it's still there, because, I mean, from what I understand, there's no real connection between the save files of, you know, this game and the last one. I did see that someone online posted that your horses get carried across, but I don't know if that's actually true. But, I mean, they seemed pretty convinced that it was, so... That's Zora's domain. Is that further north? That feels more further north.
Oh.
Cluster of Hylian villages. Yeah, that's Carico. The horse thing is true. Oh, fair enough. The village leader is quite lovely. Hateno village. Oh, that's right. Hateno was... That was the one where you met Pura in the original game, I think? I think that's right. Because it was like one of the villages that was spared the destruction because of the big wall where, you know, Link and Zelda made their final stand. Yeah, I remember that. That was Hatena village. Yeah, because apparently that's where the Tarry Town questline starts, but you have to buy a house in that town. And I didn't even know you could buy a house. Didn't know you could buy a house, and didn't know that led to something where you could build an entire village. I just completely missed that on my playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Deeply affected by the upheaval. And you? But with monster control too. That's protecting everyone from monsters. Okay, well, thank you very much. Traveler's Sword. Boca Reaper. What have we got? Or more accurately, what have we got to get rid of?
Oh.
You link the nose down. I know what's happening around me half the time. Okay. Yeah, when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. They mentioned that last time. So it's like... it's like all the metal has, like, aged and decayed somehow. Don't entirely know the mechanics of that. The house you buy is meant to be Link's old house from 100 years ago. Really? Fair enough. I wonder if I go there, I wonder if I'll have the house or not. Because, again, I don't know if that's something that will connect back to the previous save file or not. Like, did you buy the house? I mean, the whole setting up of Tarry Town, you can assume that if Link didn't help, someone else helped. But whether or not the house is owned by Link or not, that'll be interesting. Because, as I said, I never bought it. So, and even if I had, the last time I played the game, that was on the Wii U. I never got very far on the Switch version of the game. Just before the upheaval, glue began pouring out of the ground. Clung to weapons, which were rotting to pieces. Yeah, I'm assuming the whole decayed weapon thing is to force you to use the fuse mechanic. I know fresh face when I see one. Bermano. Cooking. Today's menu have a fruit and mushroom mix. Plum out of apples. Take this. Have an apple. Yay. Fruit and mushroom mix. Anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. Try making some. Yep, technically speaking, I already have. All of you. Oh, hello. Oh, aren't you the one who has a bit of a crush on me? No, you're not. No, are you? I can't remember. Are you the one who had a crush on me or not? I think you are. I vaguely recognize the hairstyle, but I don't recognize the face. Or is she wearing makeup now? There you go, making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. Oh no, wait, the person who had a crush on me was in Kakariko, wasn't she? That's right. I get confused. There's so many characters. And most of them are pretty generic. Zero shrines appear all over the world overnight. Guess this paper is a little old. Now, you see, now that's interesting because that implies that it's been a while since the upheaval happened. Like, because we still don't know how long it's been since Link and Zelda went underground and encountered Ganondorf, to Link waking up on the floating tutorial island. Calling them shrines. They're believed to be from the Zonai. Right, the sky above. Okay, chasms. Gloom. Evacuate from the cavern immediately. Nothing too important. Okay. Blimey, this one goes on. Okay. Basic stuff. Basic stuff. Okay, let's follow the quest marker because we've got to go talk to other people about stuff. Yeah, and that statue wants pose for some reason. I'm pretty sure there were no pose in the last game. I mentioned that before. Hyrule Castle Town ruins. I remember how dangerous it was to be in this area in the first game. So the fact that this is the first place you'll get sent to is kind of wild. Because, yeah, being in Hyrule Castle Town was not a good idea back in the day. It was full of those, what were they called? You know, the spider creature things. Really? Damn it. Ever mentioned I'm rubbish at that? Hang on, he stopped. No! God damn it. Did I ever mention I'm really bad at that? Just to get my arrows back. Guardians were achieved once you mastered the shield parry. I never mastered the shield parry. In fact, while I could be wrong, I don't think I even knew there was a shield parry until I've been playing the game for like 30 something hours. Gotcha. Raw meat. Well, we got us a shrine. May as well have a mooch. Oh, for goodness sake, am I that full of stuff? I really need to find Hestu or whatever the hell his name is. Because I really need to increase my capacity for stuff. I sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Beware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Ah, you scared me. What are you doing out here in the rain? Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. Let's talk about shrines. Oh, you mean like the one right here? When the shrine appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Smack on the front page. So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up during the upheaval. Yeah, beneath Hyrule Castle, south of Lookout Landing. I do wonder if we're going to get to go in one at some point. I mean, presumably we are, but... in fact, presumably we'll have to at some point. Impressed? Hey, look what I just did. Had opening there before. How could I have missed it? Wow, just one extra line and then bang into normal dialogue again. Alright, what do we got? Combat. Oh, I don't need or indeed want combat training, thanks. Nope, can't sneak up on it. Hello. Try and purify the ancient evil. You have entered here, heed my instructions. Oh, it's a tutorial one? Use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use. Ah, it's doing the strike thing. Okay. Target, strafe, jump. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attack and create an opening to strike back. Oh, that was way too early. Nope, too... That, nope. Parry shoot at just the right time. Strike back in an opening you create. I never got this. A to parry. Okay. Build up your power and then release. Yeah, this I know. Oh, good. I'm so happy. I know they're rusty, but they're better than nothing. I'm assuming there'll be a way to, like, restore this stuff later. Gotta find what it is, I guess. Ooh, a Zonite sword. Ah. Even better. Yeah, I don't think we need to hear the same canned dialogue again. As much as I appreciate the thought. Oh, the shooting star's still a thing in this game. Sorted. And success. Is that really you? When did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch you the whole time. I didn't see you at all. He's on the gate at the top of the hill past the lower gates. Well, okay then. Can we push? We can't push. So where is he exactly? But he's underneath it? Huh, that's random. Can we... Ah, we can. Yes. Yes, we're looking for Link and Zelda. Have you seen them? Well, I see at least one of them when I look in the mirror every day. Okay, very end of the road. Ooh, Hylian Shroom. What wonderful weather. Can't allow anyone past here. The instructor doesn't go in search for Princess Zelda. Okay, guess we'll go in there later then. Potentially, at least. something here that would help us find the princess. Anything in here? Traveler's shield. A couple of pots. Pots, barrels. Never mind. That's a lot of gloom. Ooh, something on the edge down intense. Yes. Chasm? Whoa! How do you do that? I did wonder if we could startle him and make him fall off. Sadly, he did not fall off. Then get away from the edge, you pillock. Too busy.
Oh.
Are you wearing a pot on your head? Fair enough. Ooh. The first gatehouse, huh? Weapons have decayed. What about the weapons? Suddenly decayed. Propane repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Yeah. Sort of forces you to use that mechanic, doesn't it? That's a ladle. I don't want that. Apparently he's up. Let's see a ladder anywhere. I could say maybe we gotta climb, but I don't think we have. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece. That mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. It's a little more complicated than that. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search. I see. Actually, maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for the princess. I'm relieved to see you've come up here to help, though. We need some good news. Sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've hit a bit of dead. We've been hit a bit dead in the water.
Oh.
It's Princess Zelda. What? Really? Oh, it is. Yeah, she does that. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. You must tell Purah about what's happened here as soon as possible. Well, okay. So we walked all the way up here, just to see Zelda disappear, and then... what is that? Maybe not. I was literally about to jump over there thinking that was going to continue. It doesn't. If it's a pinwheel, it probably means a Korok seed. Sounds like it. Well, okay. Ooh, that's a bit further away than I was expecting, but alright. You can't fast travel there. That's a shame. But then eventually I suppose we'll access the tower, so we'll presumably be able to fast travel to that. Let's travel here. Then what I think I'll do is I'll go over to that red mark, do that shrine, and then that'll net me a fourth orb. And then after that, I can get an upgrade, and I'd like that. Yeah, I can just see off in the distance over there. Because I'd very much like to get a stamina upgrade. Kind of forget how limiting this was. I do wonder, like, with Tears of the Kingdom being such, you know, having like so many elements to it added in, I do wonder if going back to Breath of the Wild after playing this is going to feel like the game's kind of empty. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Is that a shooting star that just came down over there? Hello. Goodbye, not interested. Herb. Whose bright idea was it to make the trees come to life? Whose was it, and can I punch them? that's on a bit more of a plateau than I'd have expected, which is unfortunate. That's useful. No? Well, that would have been useful, but I guess not. I like how, if you know, just looking down there and you can see a pile of stuff, it's like all the random building materials you find scattered throughout the world is like clearly justified by the fact that now, you know, Calamity Ganon was gone and the world was rebuilding itself. It's like people were leaving the small few scant towns that existed in the world, and they were actually like trying to build up more settlements and stuff. I think that's a really cool detail. It's a great justification for all the stuff, like, that's actually, you know, scattered around the world and stuff. What's with all the spikes? Apparently there's just a chest up there. Chest I can't move. Spikes. They're not wooden spikes, so I can't burn them. There's like a cave underneath the floor. Yeah, okay, look, we'll do this and then we'll try and work that one out. Wondering if there's like a cave and I can go up through the cave to get there. But let's get the shrine done, because I want that 4th orb so I can get the first stamina upgrade. A windy device. Huh. Suddenly have a feeling I might not be able to do this one. Could be wrong, but I might not. Guess we'll see how... Nope, that's wrong. Although, I wonder if... Can I jump on? Can I jump on? Can I jump on top of it, please? Thank you. Nope. Well, it was worth a try. Okay, so it's not that. Now, I don't think I can do this. I think I need the paraglider thing. Because I can't think of... I mean, I don't know. Can we use like the large leaves like that? I don't think we can. I don't have one, even if we could. So I think we might need the paraglider thing. I think. Doesn't seem to be... Can't jump, so my guess... See, if we can't stand on it and get blown up by the force of the thing, which, I mean, that was a bit of a long shot. That's why I said when I walked in, I was like, oh, I don't think we can do this one. That's disappointing. Okay, so we need the glider. God only knows where the hell we're going to get that. I don't even know if that's going to... I don't know. I assume it's in the game, actually. I was going to say, I don't even know if it's in the game. Now, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Okay, so we're going to have to come back to here later, which is weird. Like, number of shrines that you can't complete when you first walk in. Are there even any? So I can see more shrines dotted around the landscape, of course. Uh-oh. 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 Would you believe I forgot that was a thing? Christ. There also doesn't seem to be a cave to get inside there either. Gotcha. Meat. Well, that was unfortunate, but hey ho, what you gonna do? It was worth a try, I'd say. Kaboom. Acorns. President Hudson, are you okay? What? What the hell did I just stumble into? Great respect for President Hudson. You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. Place him in charge for those material caches everywhere. That's in construction. These signs are all over the place. Okay. Try letting go. Right, okay, so we need to make a support for that, do we? That's the wrong button. Alright, best... Honestly, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure what... I mean... that would work. Although it doesn't seem to be letting me fuse onto it. Which is odd. It's not that then. What else? So we can't actually attach anything to this, though. Can't fuse on, so what do you do? I mean, my initial instinct is to just bugger off and leave him to it. Okay, only other thought. We need something for it to rest against so it doesn't fall over. Don't know if that would work. That worked. I didn't get to go while he's still standing. That worked. Perfect. Ooh. Well. Ooh, veggie rice balls. Oh, and a sleepover ticket. So, free sleepover at a stable. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess that's one way to do it. Nothing is safe. I feel these rumors just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. This is a great opportunity. Well, kinda. Also, I'm leaking a lot. Apologies for that. Turned into light and flew off. Stories are always so wild. Sound like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind.
Ah.
So the pearl pad, can I see it for a sec? Sure. So what's for the west seems to be functioning. Map. Aha. Need to add map data for that. Right around looking at Tanner. For that, we need our sky view tower. Oh, goody. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. You rest up. Energy shelter is just the spot for you. Yeah, I've already got that, thanks. I've already got that as well.
Yeah. Check it. Woohoo!
Okay. So yeah, these lookout towers I think have been built around the Sheikah towers from the first game, because you can sort of see it like inside the wooden frame, the original tower that was there. I remember this one being particularly difficult to deal with because you had to like climb up it, but hide from all the guardians as you were going up. I mean, you could kill them, but you know, depends on when in the game you're doing it, I guess. I did it kind of early because I didn't want this giant gap in the middle of the map.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Hey!
Ooh. The fuck? Did they just launch a satellite? Are they flares? I think they're more like flares. Well, that worked, I guess.
Oh!
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Hey, Link, your turn.
Ah.
Hold the power pad over to the terminal. Okay. This travel point to get there any time. Same is true for every Skyward tower you add to your power pad. Impressive, right? So it tells more about them traveling quickly. Primary function is to survey the map area, or more simply put, to make a map. Skyward tower scans the topographical directly onto your map. The thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. That's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you, which brings us to this. Oh, now we get the paraglider. Okay. Right, showtime. Is this thing going to shoot us up in the air? Why is it the characters really like putting Link inside things and firing him at other things? This happens in quite a lot of the games, especially the 3D ones. It happens in Wind Waker, happens in Skyward Sword, it's happening in this. And those are just the times I can remember off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. Going up. Holy crap. Well, that's different. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. There's nothing there. So what the hell did I need the paraglider for? Oh. Apparently I can just glide. Cool. Whoa. Look at that. That's obviously that hole that's got all the gloom coming out of it. That looks particularly threatening from up here. There's another tower over there. See towers dotted around. I'm fairly certain these are all in roughly the same locations as the original ones. Could be wrong, but I think they are. Yeah, it looks about the same. Uh-oh. That's a problem. I was very much not paying attention to that. That's definitely an issue because I am out of stamina and I don't think I have anything for it. I'd actually forgotten that they did that. I could be in trouble right about now. I don't have anything that heals stamina. I think I'm about to die. I'd actually forgotten the paragliders use stamina. Yeah, I don't have anything that restores it. Nope, that's a nope. Yeah, okay. That's my own stupid fault, really. I forgot about the whole stamina thing, and I was too busy looking around to be looking at my stamina gauge. Oh well. Maybe next time. I also could have sworn that I had some piece of food that did restore stamina. Did I eat that? Oh well. Should we try that again? Can't even skip this. You did the same thing. Fair enough. Not as magical the second time. Better that time. I suppose I could have landed in that water, but I forgot it was there. How was that?
Uh-huh.
There's some good gliding up there. Eventually it was. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Talk about the upheaval. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Comes from Hebra, Eldin, Gerudo, and Lanayru. Right, so the 4 places again.
Yes.
Don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It's about somebody who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra. That's pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but it does sound like it's worth looking into.
Ah.
Oh, before I forget, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us search for Princess Zelda. Nobody knows more about what's going on in Hyrule than them. Find them near the entrance to Rito. So Rito is definitely the place we should be going first, by the sounds of it. Don't go there. You should speak with the. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. Okay.
Yeah.
Goggles.
Ah.
Sorry, I can't talk, so we're going to discuss with Goggles right away about our research into the chasms. We'll talk later. Okay then. So yeah, we've got our first little area, which is very nice. We'll go over there and actually complete that one this time. Giant's Forest. Specifically remember all of this stuff, but that's cool. And we've got this. Now, that, what is that? Is that an island? I don't specifically see it. It should be like right up above. Okay, well apparently there is an island. Assuming that's an island anyway. Up above us. It's got the same color of ground. So we got that star. We also got this, which is really tiny. And we've got this, which is also very small. Why are they so small? Why are they all literally just tiny little divots? I don't know. I do wonder if this is supposed to be something else, but it's in the sky map, it's not on the ground. I don't know. Anyway, it's 4 o'clock, so we're going to have to take a break. And when we get back, I don't know exactly where we're going to go. We'll finish off that shrine, as I said. Then we'll probably come back here, level up. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see where I sort of feel like going after that, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, break time. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. All right. So I still don't know where the star is. I'm a little curious, actually. Just based on this. If I put a pin on there. I'm curious if there's going to be like a piece of ruin or something on the floor. Although that girl said she was running off to talk to Goggles. Who the hell is Goggles? Because it looked like she had a little quest mark over her head. And so I've got like 3 things I've suddenly wanted to do. Hi! Who the hell are you?
Oh.
You're the one I saw flying around in the sky. It's going to be a real historic moment. Your name is Link. Same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you.
Ah.
You work for the Lucky Clever Gazette. Oh, okay. Huh.
Oh. Sapow!
They soar along? That's a terrible pun. Mm-hmm. We should call it the Robbie Pat. I want to go to investigate the depths. You're not going to listen to me. I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. Depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. You've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. No matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. But I need more on that figure. Immediately we have a conversation. Yes, we have met.
Yeah.
So our team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. Piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that the mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, he won't let me go. We're looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Camera. I don't think I've got that yet, but I think this might be how I unlock it. Okay. I don't know if this is something we should be doing now or later. Looks like he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Right. Okay. Well, that would be a nice introduction to... that would be a nice introduction to the depths, and presumably the gloom as well will be a big part of that. Okay. So we've got a few things to do. We've got a few... Right, so... Obviously we want to go that way. We need to go that way. I first want to do this. I'm assuming that the paraglider thing is going to be what I need to do this. I assume. I really don't know. But I would still like to get the upgrade. Because I want more stamina. Hey, works for me. All right. I do note rather interestingly that the little Zonai devices don't seem to... Chest up there or something? What's the point of that? Yeah, they don't seem to rely on your battery in these dungeons, so that's good. No, hang on, really, what's the point? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a thing. Works for me. Let's see now. Not that. Maybe I just need more. Nope. I was hoping I could jump in and out before that happened. Never mind. Because I need to get over there, and then I've got to get the thing back down again. But I might just have to use an arrow. Nice. Or I could always, I suppose, have just grabbed that off of there. Why did I not think of that before? Sometimes the simpler explanations are the best ones, I guess. Guess I give me a boost and a half. Boost me! Up. Lovely. Success! Yee, bright lights. But that gets me my 4th one, and that's another upgrade, so that is good. You know, a thought occurs that... I was just thinking, because when we met Ganondorf down in the little cavern, and our arm kind of got corrupted along with the Master Sword, and then we got revived by Rauru, who very specifically said that the arm couldn't be saved and that we had to... He basically replaced Link's arm with his arm, like the severed arm that was holding Ganondorf in place. Which makes me wonder, is it his arm that the corruption is being removed from? Like, is it Rauru's arm that is corrupted? Which then begs the question, well, if that's the case, why was Rauru corrupted? I mean, because we specifically see the corruption leave the arm. It's not like it leaves all of Link. It's specifically the arm. Huh. I'm probably reading too much into it. But an interesting thought. You ask me. Right. That is vaguely in the direction we are eventually going to want to head. We'll drop one on that. And just for the sake of argument, we'll drop one. There's something there. That was the wrong one. Hang on. There we go, purple. Yeah, I thought I'd overshot those. At least that gives us a sort of a vague direction to head in. So that's good. But first I want to come down here. Couple of things I want to look at. Actually, no, first we want to go here. Rip. It actually says rip. That's random. God, is it me or is it always raining? Stamina. Yep. Well, hey. Ooh, lost some corruption from that too. And that really was from his whole body. Maybe I was reading too much into it. Yep, still exactly the same amount. Typically I alternate between heart piece and stamina chunk. Which seems a decent way to do it. Because more stamina is always good, but you do also really need to increase your heart capacity, otherwise you'll just keep getting your arse handed to you, because you need to be able to tank the larger hits. Even if you get equipment with really good defense on it. Because you need, I think it's like 40 things in total, because it's like 10, it's 5 upgrades for a ring, and you get 2 rings on your stamina. So it's 10 upgrades, which is 40 of those things to do. Which leaves, assuming there's still 120 in the game, I don't know. They could have reduced the number or they've increased the number. I literally have no clue. Also, what the fuck is that? That looks... Looks like the shrines are going to be much easier to spot this time thanks to that glowing green stuff coming out of them. Which I'm not complaining about. Also, let's see if we can go get that shooting star. I know we're getting distracted, but shush. It's what you do in this game. There's a lot of stuff coming down from that. Okay, well that's the shrine. Ooh, how far away is that? I wonder if we can get our motorbike back. Because I never got that, because I never played that DLC. I mean, I own it, I just never played it. So I wouldn't mind getting our motorbike back at some point, but they'll probably save that for a future DLC too. Oh, this was much further away than I thought it was going to be. Sweet. I don't remember what those are for. Hello. Do I want to bother taking them on? Actually, no, I really don't. A tempting thought, but hardly a necessary one. What is this? Hang on a second. I'm getting distracted again. See, that is always the big problem with this game. Is it is extremely easy to get distracted because there is a lot to see. But then that's literally why I play games like this. I like being distracted by weird, wacky things. It's fine, guys. Go back to sleep. some fire. Well, fine, we'll do this the hard way then, shall we? Good enough. Ooh. Won't say no to some of that. Like that this is just out in the middle of some ruins. This seems worrying. Alright, where is he? What? You can go fuck yourself. I ain't doing that. Sorry, I got more important shit to do. Really wish you could just throw them. Yeah, I get that. Kick. Yay. Right. Probably shouldn't have torn that apart the way I did, but screw it, whatever. Too late now, I guess. That was the wrong button. As always. Fine. Whee! Random. What on earth? I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Works for me. Nice. Right. Now, back to what I originally wanted to do. See all these pieces falling off the damn thing. Is there something there that's attracting this? Might be. Well, they're definitely falling off. I suppose the question is there one in particular we need to latch onto? Because they all look pretty promising to get me up there, but for all I know, I mean, anything could happen if I stand on one of these. Not that. Not that either. That. Up we go. That's it? Just a chest? I mean, I won't say no, but... Oh. Well, I guess it's a thing. Nothing massively important then, is it? So where's this star-shaped island? I don't see it. I mean, it should be somewhere... I do remember seeing a star-shaped island last time I was playing, but I don't think it was anywhere nearby. I don't know, that's very odd. Okay, well, down we go, I guess. Now I got it. Just because. Right. I am very curious in going down here. Seems like something that might be fun to try. It's probably not a smart idea, and I'm probably almost certainly going to get my arse handed to me. So that being the case, Link makes ready use of the jump slash, leaving to the air, swinging his weapon down with practiced ease. Yes, I'm aware of that. I should probably make some food. We just cook one of those. What did we get? So that gives me about a fifth. Ooh, that gives me most of one. That'll come in handy. And if we do... Okay, very good. I wanted to do that specifically. I'm curious what happens if you cook one of these, if you even can. Nope, it's just a fruit. Okay, no special properties. I know it didn't say that, but you never know. Restore health depleted by gloom. Try that. +3 broken hearts. Interesting. I kind of figured that gloom would literally just drain your health, like it would just damage you, but it seems like it does something a bit more specific than that. That's interesting. Well, fine. Might as well make 2, seeing as we've got them. Then I need to keep an eye out for those. That's good. So we do actually have quite a chunk of stuff. Just basic ones, warming ones, ones that get rid of gloom. I don't think we're in a bad spot. Although I do wish I had a bit more rocks. Like proper rocks. Aha. Just to add a little extra, I think. I think I'm going to make a save before I do this.
Hmm? Oh?
This is a bad idea. Okay, this is much deeper than I thought. That is much deeper than I thought. Holy crap. That is really deep. Okay, that's goddamn terrifying. I see bugs. Bugs worth getting, perhaps? Perhaps. No, that's the wrong one. Where is... What the fudge is all this? Okay, this is actually really bloody creepy, just for reference. Neat. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. You've got the surface, you've got the sky, and you've got the depth. You know, I remember saying to a friend of mine that I think that's the reason why this game is going to take so long. Because they're literally adding in an underground section as well. Muddle Bud. Okay. This is really fucking creepy. I don't think I like this place. Like, on quite a big level, this is deeply uncomfortable. Like, going up into the sky is creepy because, well, it's not really creepy, but it's uncomfortable because it's like, well, you know, I do not feel safe here. You know, one little slip and you're dead. But this is just eerie. Ooh, I see ghosts. I'm assuming those are ghost fires. Probably pose. Okay. I do wonder if you even get to map this. I don't know what the hell that is as well. Light room. Ooh. Oh, does it literally light the environment up? Because that would be cool. Or is this my map option? Or it could be both. Ooh. But it's certainly a fast travel point. Yep, map. Okay. But only a chunk. Oh, that is... Oh, God. This is why this took so many years. I remember when they first revealed the idea of, like... you know, back when they did the first teaser trailer announcing that they were working on a sequel to Breath of the Wild, and I saw Hyrule Castle floating up into the sky. And I remember thinking, oh, I wonder if it'll make a hole in the ground and we can go underground as well. I actually remember thinking that. And so I'm like... I'm glad I was right. It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets on the surface. We should have bought some blight plume seeds. Well, we've lit up a good chunk of the area. I actually wonder just how big is this underground bit?
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Off west, huh? I do.
Ah. Oh.
I know about the arrows, so we can just... Huh, that's good. I wonder if we'll eventually get a way to clear Malice. Probably not, because it's probably like too important of a gameplay feature to clear, but I mean it would be nice to. Yeah, Gloom. Why do I keep calling it Malice? Everything's Malice to me. I don't know why I keep calling it Malice. I think that's from something else. And I'm trying to think what. Malice was in Breath of the Wild. Was it? Okay, that's probably why I keep getting confused. Uh-huh. Continue to head west. Well, okay then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mushroom that spreads a cloud of fine spores. Okay. Just gotta get my butt over to that big root thing.
Yeah.
And their eyeballs, apparently. That was... I was not expecting to get involved in a fight, but you know what? I got some Zonite out of it, so I won't say no. Alright. Well, we will light this up and then see where the hell we're going from there. Yeah, I love the fact that they put the attention to detail that there's an underground as well. So I am... Yeah, I'm glad I called that, because I kind of figured that was one of the reasons why Breath of the Wild was... Breath of the Wild 2 was, as it was back then, I should say, was taking so long. Because it was a case of... You know, they had the surface planned out, and yeah, okay, they needed the sky islands, but they're pretty small stuff. But I'm willing to bet they got the big underground cave system as well. And I called that right during the early days when the trailer first got released. And I remember seeing it in one of the other trailers. That looks like a cave, but it might not be underground. It could just be a cave. But it looks underground. I'm not sure, but I'm glad I called that. So, yeah, this is creepy and eerie, and I love it. This is the kind of shit I live for. So, yeah, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. First things first. Let there be light. You know, I kind of like that they didn't put too much information about the underground stuff in all the teasers and trailers. So the extensiveness of this is a nice surprise. Woo. Cool, so it kind of links up with the others. I like that. God, I wonder how big this area actually is. It's probably really big. In fact, it's probably really, really, really big. Anyway, Robbie was around here somewhere. Hello! Oh, hello. What the fuck? Well, they're not Zonai. They kind of look like badgers. It's the mole people. I knew it. What? Look at how bright that thing got. Light down in this darkness is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Oh, hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. Statue, standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. Looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours, time to put it to work. Oh, that's right. I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the ProPad's basic functions. Give me that ProPad for a second, alright? Ah, there's your problem. Your camera is locked. And so is your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. Did anybody bother with the whole compendium thing in the last game? Because I remember it was a thing, like, you could take pictures of animals and monsters and items and all this stuff. And I started doing it in my the playthrough I did actually finish. I did it for all of 5 minutes, and then I never bothered with it again, because I thought, this is a waste of fucking time. And there's the compendium. Because I don't think you get any rewards for doing this, do you? And the Hyrule Compendium. Yay. You, how'd that go? Capture an image of the statue with the camera, then hurry up and show me. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous. Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Time to head back up to the surface. Well, fortunately I can just warp up there. Okay. The thing is, I'm trying to think now. I do remember there was one Zelda game that did have an underground section. But it was one of the Oracle games. I want to say it was Ages that had the underground section. I might be misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure it was Ages. And how far away is that? No, that's not too far away. Get a third one on there. But I don't remember specifically like what the deal with that is because I didn't do too much of it. We're also still missing one upgrade from our Pura pad, which is interesting. Hello. Also, do I not have a shield equipped? I don't. Oh yeah. I forgot that was a thing. Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to be a collectible. Ah, now I can take some of these up to the... Wow, what the hell does this get you? Oh, these are enemies? Ow! I'm eating a lot of Zonite. Right, so spending time underground is good because it nets you Zonite from enemies and stuff. So that's good to know. What in the fudge snap are you? Just gloom infused choo-choos apparently. No, it wasn't a stone axe. Was it? No, it was just this stuff, wasn't it? There it is. Ooh, large zoanite. That's a different thing compared to that. There's so many collectibles. I love it.
Yeah.
So are these like really much bigger? Whoa, they are. That worked. This is really creepy and I love it. I like how even that is like a dulled down version of the normal thing because you're underground. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep watching this. Whoa. Lovely. Ooh, top my health up a bit. No, it did not top my health up a bit. Why show me my health bar but then not top it up? Oh, probably clears off like malice. Fucking malice. Gloom infused stuff, doesn't it? Speaking of which, what the fudge is that? Oh, that's a gloom infused talus. Well, that's a giant arse nope and a half. How far away is that? Technically manageable. I mean, technically I could do that. Technically I could. Oh, I am so going to end up getting killed because of this. Because on the one hand we've got these guys over there, and on the other hand we've got the bleeding talus over there. And I feel like I'm caught between two very dangerous places. Also, what is that? What is that? Why is there like a soldier with smoke around and bad things? What the hell? Okay, suddenly I don't feel like I want to go in that direction. Yeah, that's a no from me, thanks. I don't know what that is, but it can sod off. So let's... Oh, there's a lot of malice in this direction. Well, I like how there's like a layer of like, I don't know, smoke or mist or something that makes it look like there's clouds. It's obviously not clouds, but it looks like clouds. Do I not need to... Oh, apparently I don't need to sneak when it comes to pose. That's good to know. I wouldn't mind collecting some pose, because I don't specifically know how many that statue back at the base camp's gonna need. But at the same time, I do want to go over there and do the thing. There's a lot of gloom. What are you? They're just soldiers holding weapons, but I don't know if they're good guys or bad guys. I would assume bad because, well, why wouldn't I assume that? Let's be honest. Stop it. God damn it, why do I always do that? Like it is, and they're also guarding. Yeah, I get the feeling that's going to be a recurring thing, that we're going to have enemies guarding the. There's a treasure chest. That's good. Nothing. Did my thing break? Must have done. What would be a great thing to add on the front of that? Well, that was rubbish. But on the plus side, it told us there are at least 4 of them around there. That worked. Hello, Mr. Like. Can I? Bit of a wild shot. No, didn't think so. What was the best way to deal with you? I've actually forgotten. That's the wrong button. I don't like how much armor you guys are using. Hello, there's a lot more of you than I thought. This is a problem. Ow! Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Well, that probably could have gone better. Fortunately, good enough. So apparently the fact that... Oh, apparently there's also one I missed. I don't specifically know how many Poes I need for any kind of upgrade or anything. Ow! I forgot you could probably do that. So, is it me? Does that one look like it has feet? Alright. I don't like that. But I think navigating over there is going to be the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Especially as it seems like there's some sort of cliff or something in my way.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gloom. Can we even go across here? Not really. Might be that we need to very specifically approach it from a certain direction. Might be that we just have to make a run for it. I really don't want to do that. Or could be there's some other way. I mean, that worked. I don't know if it was a good decision, but it worked. figured it would probably be safe, but I wasn't willing to take the risk. Nice. Something satisfying about that. Yeah, there it is. So it gets rid of the gloom, but it doesn't fill the heart back up. That's fine. So we've revealed an incredibly tiny chunk of this map. Oh my god. That is going to take so long to fill up. Like, it's barely anything. And of course, that's assuming that all the underground sections are connected. I would assume they are, but they could be separate chunks. I mean, here's the thing. If they have really created an entire underground map, that is why this game took so long. Like, in my mind, that's it. That's exactly why it took as long as it did. Because, yeah, it's a case of they literally made another map. And it may be underground, so it may be, quote, simpler. But I still think it's probably going to be good. Also makes me wonder if there are any shrines down here. I mean, we know there are shrines in the sky. And we know there are shrines on the ground. And although I haven't seen any, it does make me wonder if there are shrines down here too. I haven't seen the telltale green glow, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, let's keep away from them. This is how I dealt with problems. Breath of the Wild. It was always a case of, yeah, I'm out. I'd like to try and get 100 pose. 100 feels like a good number. Oh my god. This, there's always just one in the distance that I can see, and I'm like, just want to go over there and have a look. Fans and other zone-eye things around here. Interesting. Ooh, and a... Oh, is that like an actual gap or a wall? Oh, it might be. I mean, it certainly looks like a fucking wall. I guess it is split into multiple sections. That's surprising, but I mean, not bad. Just, huh, that's a thing. All right, so we're gonna need a lot of this shit. Ooh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I don't know what that thing is, but it's very big. Oh, is that a Lionel? Oh, I'm fucked. If he actually decides to come all the way over here, I am so dead. I mean, it looked like he lost me for a second. Goddamn gloom corrupted Lionels. Like they weren't bad enough. I just want to go back up to the surface with 100 pose. Is that really so much to ask? Uh-oh. Get distracted. Way! And the tail. Oh, there's the 100 I wanted. Lovely. Did, Nice. Plenty of Zonite, at least. Alright, so plenty of Zonite, plenty of pose. Just plenty of stuff in general. So I think I'm gonna leave while I'm still alive. Yeah. Definitely for the best. I'm glad we can. Ooh. What's the one circle thing? What is that? What's that? Oh, last location. Huh. That's a neat thing. So if you teleport, it says, hey, here's where you last were before you last teleported. That's a fun addition. What's the circle thing on the menu? I'm like, one circle. What have I done that's... I've gone underground once? Gotta be more to it than just that. Hey, Hugh. Show Joshua that picture you took at the statue. This does match what's on the fragment. Figure showing people of some sort. People lived in the depths. Oh, okay. Maybe there are even more fragments. Yep. It'll be interesting to see who those people are. I'm assuming they'll come into play more as we go through the game. You who stand before me, I am the one who returns pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer me pose. They are spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. Pose? Those pitiful beings have lost their home and wandered the depths of this land. Good, evil, that's the futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. Already obtained. Okay, here's a Poe. Indeed a Poe. Return the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I was brought here to the surface, I've been unable to return Poes to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Ooh. A dark clump. An unusual substance. It's cold to the touch. And it seems as though it's filled with pitch black darkness. Use it in cooking. Ooh, to get a gloom-resistant effect. Ah, so we don't need to get rid of the gloom. We just need to resist it. Give you more suitable compensation. Ah, ooh, hello. Interesting. Wildflower with powerful odor can disorientate and confuse. Ooh, a dark tunic. See, now I wish I'd collected more Poes, but I'll be going down there again later anyway. I'll definitely have to get that at some point. Go to my brother and try offering Poes to them. Where are they? Roughly me 10 toes, I'll tell you location. No, it's fine. I'll find them. All right. Okay, so we've done a lot of good stuff today. We've been exploring in our first underground segment and discovered that the underground is flippin' ginormous. I'm assuming it's going to take up the entire map. I hope so. I mean, it would make the most sense. So yeah, that's interesting. That's wow. That's again, I think that's one of the reasons why the game took so long. You know, it's not just about the sky; it's about underground as well. And it looks like the underground is vast. So I'm happy about that. I'm actually very happy about that because I think that's great. Okay, so we obviously want to head off in this direction. That was a tower. That was a shrine. Was that the circle thing? That maybe it was just because I got that, but I thought that was kept somewhere else. Who the hell knows? We do need more crystallized charge. I could take some of my zonite up to that guy. But I had to wait for him to process it. There was only so much I could get at a time. I'm gonna need to get more of that. Like over time as we go on, you know? While I'm at it. Okay, so well, we got 5 minutes left. Could do very quick. Could go back up to where was he? I don't even remember. Is it him? No, it was him. Yes? No. No, it was you. And I need to get back into the mining cave again. Which is not the most convenient location for him, unfortunately. I'm trying to think what's the best. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I still wish I knew where the star apparently was. Because it's just not there anymore. And that makes me very confused. Oh, there it is. That's weird. Why can't I see it before? Yeah, it is there. It's very high up. I literally no clue how the hell I get up to that. I mean, the only guess I would have... I wonder, can I do this again? Definitely not high enough. Which is, like, how the hell do I get up that high then? And why does the island keep disappearing? I mean, I know that it's cloudy now, but I'm sure it's... Maybe it only appears at certain times. Possible. Okay, yeah, so I think we're just gonna leave it here for today. Might as well. So yeah, we've made a good start. Obviously, as I say, tomorrow, when we play some more, I don't know exactly what I'll be doing, but probably moving off towards the Rito. I don't see any particular reason why not. We'll head sort of vaguely in that direction, and we'll see what we get to. Yeah. Okay, so yes, as I say, that is all for today. But I think we're good. As I say, the fact that the underground is even more involved than I thought. I was just expecting it to be like there's a series of caves, and some of them would be big caves, but most of them would just be tiny, small little areas. Nothing too special or significant. I was not expecting an entirely new map. And as I say, I'm pretty sure that's why development of this game took so long. But I'm fine with that. I'm very happy with that idea, just as a concept. I love it. And as I say, it's going to be fun exploring that, because it's going to be fucking huge. So we'll probably have to find other ways down, other ways and places to light the darkness down there, but we'll work things out. Also, the hell is that? I don't know. Maybe we'll have a look at that next time. But as I say, for now, I shall leave it there for today. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.